Conversation with a real one. This story right here, y'all, just ran across Covington, Georgia, right here by Atlanta. The police said that Covington, Georgia is searching for a mother and son. They disappeared while running errands this past weekend. Brittany Wiley, 37, and her son, 12 years old, Rodney Wiley Jr., were last seen leaving their house in a red Ford Escape April 22nd, y'all. So they went to go run some errands and went to Ross. They was getting ready for a church event. Her mom was home cooking, just doing Sunday things or whatever with the fam bam. So her and her baby out shopping. She hit her mom like, hey, we get ready to be on the way back. Mom's like, hey, go to the store for me, grab something. Whoop whoop. She go hit Food Depot. If you're from the South, if you're from the A, then you know about Food Depot. But if you're from anywhere else, it's like the grocery outlet if you're from California. So anyways, she's supposed to go there. So she like, Mom, I'm about to go. We about to pull up to the Home Depot. Excuse me, Food Depot. Then they were never heard from again. Surveillance just shows them in the car just driving away from the area. We don't know. Don't nobody know. Like, I'm confused because it's like there's no video of no one else getting into the car, nobody pulling up on the side in the parking lot. Like, how do y'all just have this one little clip of the car? Now her and her baby is going. Now, mind you, she is going through a divorce. She is going through a divorce right now with her ex. It's a little serious. As we can see, she's missing her and her baby. And this is hella scary.
SUV heading toward the supermarket just down the street. Jones says her daughter has never before left home without telling her where she'd be. Now Jones says her daughter is going through a difficult divorce. Did she just want to take a break from everyone along with her son?
Right now, I just want to feel like my daughter and my grandson are
Check
okay.
on your loved ones, check on your friends, call your sister, text your cousins you ain't heard from in a minute. Like, really just kind of filter out and reach out to your people. Love each other. Take care of each other. Conversation with a real one.
That's all it is.
Right now, there is a search for a missing mom and her child. Tomorrow marks 1 week since Brittany Wiley and her 12-year-old son Rodney left home to shop at a couple of stores nearby, and they just vanished here, folks. So now police are posting notices asking you to help find them. 11 Alive's John Sherrick has that story for us tonight in Covington.
This was supposed to be their last stop late that afternoon, Saturday, April 22nd. A mom and her son running errands, driving to this supermarket on Highway 278 in Covington, a mile from home. Brittany Wiley even called her mom as she was driving with her 12-year-old son Rodney next to her and said, "We're on our way to the grocery store now."
That was the last time that I had heard from her.
Florence Jones says when they didn't come home, she started calling and texting her daughter, "Where are you?" But Brittany Wiley wasn't picking up, wasn't texting back, and Jones says her daughter is never without her phone. She'd left home with only her phone and her purse, nothing else. After a few hours, Jones, in a panic, filed a missing persons report, and Covington police are now asking for the public's help finding Wiley and her son. The only trace of them, at about 6 p.m. that evening, they disappeared. A flock camera captured part of their red Ford Escape. The location, Turner Lake Road at I-20. The SUV heading toward the supermarket just down the street. Jones says her daughter has never before left home without telling her where she'd be. Now Jones says her daughter is going through a difficult divorce. Did she just want to take a break from everyone along with her son?
Right now, I just want to feel like my daughter and my grandson are okay, and that maybe emotionally it got to be too much, too heavy, and she just needed to go. Just needed to take off for a little bit. And honestly, I hope that's all it is.
Police are not ruling out any possibility, but they're working around the clock, wanting to make sure Brittany Wiley and her son Rodney are okay, and they're asking anyone who might have seen them to call Covington police. In Covington, John Sherrick, 11 Alive News.
Hopefully everybody is found safe and sound, and we can put this all to rest with a smile. You know, hopefully the mother gets an answer soon about where her daughter and her grandson is. If anybody knows anything, can find any more details, knows anything in depth, you need to contact Covington, Georgia Police Department. We got to come up with a better plan when it's divorce time, breakup time, our lives are dependent on it. So many women are being unalived on a daily basis, man. It's just these stories are flooding my phone, like, and it's always because of a breakup. You know, I I don't know. I just feel like some planning has to be put in place when it's time to like leave some of these relationships, like than just us just leaving impulsively, moving up the street. Man, I don't know. It's crazy. It's sad and it's unfortunate. Hopefully, this young lady and her son is found safely and alive. You know, conversation with a real one.